Well, hello Fabulous, I am Melanie Warren, also known as Teacher Melanie, and happy day. So, do you want to find out how to start a home-based business in 2023? Stay tuned. Well, Fabulous, I am so glad that you have joined me. If this is your first time to my channel, welcome. And if you are returning back, welcome to paradise. So today I want to talk about 11 steps that you can take to start your home-based business or just having the ability to work from anywhere in 2023. So with that being said, let's get to it. So when you're ready to start a home-based business or the ability to work from anywhere, you want to decide what you want to sell or what service you're going to provide. Now, I'm sure there's probably a lot of things that you may like to do or you think about, or maybe you don't know about it, but there's something that is interest of you, all right? So I want you to list 5 things that you like or you're interested in doing when it comes to preparing for your home-based business. All right, so go ahead and do that now. Number 2, write a plan. Now listen, this plan doesn't need to be elaborate, but at least write down some ideas, some concept that you've been thinking about, things that you saw, how you want the flow to be. And you want to do that, just make it really simple. I know there's really a lot of elaborate business plans, but you really want to make this simple, because when it becomes too technical, you become overwhelmed and then you end up doing nothing. So you definitely don't want to do that. So just make it simple. I like to do little one-pagers, really and truly. What I'm going to do, how I'm going to do it, where, little things. And in another video, I'm going to get a little bit further on some simple business plans that you can do. All right, so just stay tuned for that. Excellent, wonderful. Number 3 or 3. Decide the legal structure, whether you do a sole proprietorship, meaning that you're going to use your social security number to kind of track things, or a single LLC, or if you are married, a partnership LLC. All right, because those type of structures are best when it comes to home-based business, because you have the ability to get more credit, right, and write more things off. So start thinking about those structures that you want to be able to set up. And as I said in another video, I'll get a little bit more detail in these steps to really break things down so you won't feel overwhelmed when it comes to thinking about this structure, because the process is really simple, but you want to think about how you want those things to be done as far as starting your home-based business. You got it? Wonderful. Number 4, applying for your EIN number. That is the tax identification number. That it is totally free and you can get it the same day. Now the thing why you want to get your EIN number is that you will need it, especially if you open an LLC, when it comes to your business bank account. Now I'll get to that in a second. If you decide that you're just going to be a sole proprietorship, you do not need to have an EIN number. You can use your social security number. Just know that when it comes to that, eventually you will need to get one, but you can still open up a business account even with your social security number. All right, so you can still get to do that. All right, great. So let's continue on with number 5. Number 5, setting up your business bank account. You want to do this. This is imperative, even if you are doing a sole proprietorship. You do not want to mingle your personal funds with your business. That is a no-no when it comes to IRS. As much as IRS loves businesses, they do not like the co-mingling. So you want to make sure your business stays business, your personal stays personal. Don't mix the two. And there are plenty of free business checking accounts that you can do, because you don't want anything that has fees. Because sometimes even your bank that you may currently work on, they may have a business account, but sometimes they have fees. When you're starting out, you're not trying to spend any money. You're trying to make sure you put as much money back into your business instead of the business of the bank, right? So you're looking for business accounts that are free. And I will have a list for you in another video. Got it? Excellent. Let's keep moving. Number 6. Looking for insurance, right? So your business might not need to have insurance right now, but that is something that you want to consider depending on the type of product and service that you're offering. There's sometimes if you have to go to different events, you're sharing your products, usually it's products, that particular venue or event will want to have a certificate of insurance. So depending on what it is, you want to think about that. And to be honest with you, and a business insurance is really not expensive. Sometimes it's really less than $100, okay, that you can spend to that. But that's something that you want to go ahead and just start putting in your mind as it relates to your home-based business or your product and service as well when it comes to the insurance or the business insurance. Actually, business insurance is less than your car and home insurance. Just saying. All right. Anyways, I digress. Let's move on. Number 7. So set up your home office. Okay, what do you want to set up? You want to set up a space in your home that is designated where you do your place of business. Why? Because this is how your calculations will come when it becomes you're doing your taxes on the space that you're going to be utilized in your business. Even if you're conducting your business outside of home, right, but you're doing your administrative at home, you still have a home-based business. So you want to make sure that you have the proper setup. You don't need to have a whole lot, but you want to do have a space that is designated your business space, and also measure that as, because as I said, that is how it is used when it comes to your taxes. And I'll get a little bit further that deeper when it comes to your home office setup. And I'll get an opportunity so you can see my home office setup as well. All right, so you can get some ideas. Keep it simple, but definitely have a place where you designate your home office. You got it? Good, you're so smart. So smart. All right, we're moving right along with number 8. Number 8 and feeling great. Working with an accountant. Find an accountant. The tax laws could be so cumbersome and the bookkeeping could be a little bit cumbersome, but starting out, you might not necessarily need them every single day, but you definitely want to get with an accountant that understands home-based business and the structures and the deductions that you can get taken off. All right, that is important because some accountants or tax preparation, so either the accountant or a tax preparation or both, one or the other, because you want to make sure that you get all your benefits. It is imperative that you do so because, let me tell you, as a home-based business, you can get a lot of deductions off of normal everyday things that you use that you couldn't get off because you didn't have a home-based business, but now that you do, you can write them off. I tell you, which is wonderful. Your cell phone, your car, when you go certain places, your vacation, right? It's how your vacation. Now, it's not personal, it's business. And when you go to the grocery store and you pick up something for your groceries, but you end up doing something for the office, and now it becomes a business trip, right? You brought up the mile. So you want to be mindful of that choosing the right person that can really help you navigate those waters when it comes to making sure you get your deductions, because it's imperative, right? It sure is. Good? Wonderful. Let's keep it moving. Number 9 is this. You want to check with your state and your local city as far as if you will need a business license, right? This is different from setting up your LLC or whatever. Sometimes, depending on the product or the service, you may need a license in order to conduct business in your state or your city. So you want to make sure you check on that and see if that's something that is needed. Now, I want you to understand this. That is so important that you realize that the things that you have to probably spend before you really start making any money in your business, they're deductions, right? So don't look at it as, oh my God, I'm spending this money. Look at this as you are investing in your business. You are investing in yourself, all right? So you want to make sure that you look into things, but definitely look into your state as well as in your city to determine if you do need to have a license or not. All right, we're moving along. Number 10 is thinking about how are you going to market your business, right? Because closed mouths don't get fed. You're not going to be under a secret cover agent. Hey, my No, you but hey, everybody, my business is open. Come and support me. Come and see what I have. I got something good for you. So you want to make sure, hey, go ahead. Closed mouths don't get fed. You want to tell everybody. So how are you going to do that? Are you going to leverage social media? Of course you are, right? You want to send out your text? Of course you are, right? So what are those things that you're going to utilize? That's not to take a whole lot in your marketing, because you don't want to spend a whole lot when it comes to your marketing, but there's plenty of things that you can do organically free when it comes to promoting your business. What is that? And we'll talk about that in another video, okay? A little bit further. You want to make sure. Next, last but not least, number 11 is, how do you test your business idea? Is this business going to work? What do I need to change? How do I do that? Right? You want to find out. You want to definitely find out when it comes to that. So listen, guys, I know I shared a lot of information, 11 to be exact, and I'm going to break it down a little bit further for each section in each video. So you make sure you go ahead, if you've done so already, okay, you share this video. Make sure you comment below and let me know what type of business you're considering. Okay, what type of business you're sitting, or if you started one already, what that business is. Let's share what these businesses are, because I would love to get to support other business owners as well and share what you do. All right, my fabulous peeps. So if you have any questions, make sure you comment below, subscribe, do that now. All right, and I can't wait to see you in the next video. And like I always say, remember to pray, plan, and believe, because God is still in the business of doing miracles. Make it a great day. Bye.